welcome to the YP Circles podcast. Powered by Zimbabwe Yellow Pages, YP Circles is a platform that brings together business owners and professionals for offline networking. In an environment where relationships have become very cold because of technology and advancement in AI, YP Circles has created this platform to assist business people to build relationships. So weekly business owners come together to meet for breakfast, sharpen each other business-wise, but most importantly, to refer business to one another. In our first episode, we talked about what it truly means to collaborate to elevate, which is YP Circle's core aim. In our second episode, we talked about how to build your referability as a member in YP Circles through growing your visibility and credibility. Today, I'm joined by Tarai Pambwe of Satib Insurance Brokers, who is the current standing vice president of Arundel YP Circle. And we're going to be talking about some of the practical benefits that members get by being part of YP Circles. Welcome, Tarai.
Thank you, Tari.
So, Tarai, you are one of the pioneering members of YP Circles. You've interacted, I think, with every member now of your circle. In our first podcast, we talked about, with Mordecai, we talked about what it truly means to collaborate to elevate, which is one of YP Circle's core values. And in the second episode, we talked about what members need to do to get referable, so building on their visibility and their credibility. And today with you, we want members to fully understand what it means to be an engaged member and what is the value that they can get from being a member of YP Circles. So you are one of our pioneering members, and you've built YP Circles Arundel, obviously with the leadership team, and that's quite a thriving circle. Tell us that how do you differentiate between a highly engaged member and a passive one, and what are some of the things that members can look forward to, the value that they can get from being fully engaged?
Thank you, Tari, and we're privileged to be the pioneering leadership for the circle, Arundel Circle. And getting straight to the point of the benefits of one being an active, engaged member is exactly in line with what we have been having previously on episode 1 and 2, collaborate and elevate. So if you are active, it simply means you are taking the circle seriously by your actions. And by action, I'm referring to one being punctual, being visible, attending every week, and also inviting others to come and get the experience. So that's basically what an active member would do. So issue of showing up and showing up on time and preparing for the meeting, having your preparedness when you come for the meeting is quite important, because the value of the circle is the input that each individual pulls to the pool.
Awesome. How are some of the ways that members can prepare for these meetings?
Right. So in terms of preparation, it's same as when you want to do anything, you invest and immerse yourself and you understand. We have a lot of tools that we use. There is a guideline that we just want has to get a full appreciation of how the circle runs. And if we go through the protocols, the procedures, you get your mind blown and you start to then expanding on those initiatives that have been done. So you know how the circles run, and to those that want to be members, is you have people that are coming for the first time. You get to pitch your business. You have recurring members. You are spotlighted. You are presenting your business. When you start preparing for those things, you then see that you are advancing in your business because you know exactly what you need to do. A good example, Tari, is on your elevator pitch, or your pitch your business in 60 seconds. And a lot of us lose opportunities because we say a lot of things which we don't want to say, because we don't know about our business is the way we think we know about it.
True.
And if you have your 30 seconds, 60 seconds to practice it at home, and you're in front of 20 people and you're presenting to other business people, these are some of the things that people have prepared over time, and I've seen that since we started. And the pitch, the elevator pitches that they're doing, they are so clear than how they started 2 months ago.
You are the vice president yourself. What aspects of YP Circles can members expect that feed directly into the return on investment of being a member? So I know one of them is leadership. You're a leader yourself. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Right. So if you start on leadership, basically, if you are in any form of leadership and you're running a greenfield project like this one, you need to, it makes you a better leader in the sense that you are starting from where you don't have history to ask. So you are researching about it and then say, what are the objectives of this? And those traits really are the same that you use in business, where you want to be a leader, and or rather you're a leader and you have a troop and people are looking forward next Wednesday we were coming. And when they come, what is it that you're going to feed them with? And then that preparation aspect, and to make sure that whoever comes for the first time, they will also repeat coming. So you need to, from a leadership point of view, the preparation of it, it's helping us to then make sure that everyone is on point, and the presenters and the quality of conversing that are also there are also of important to whoever is coming. There's also something to do with training. People are being trained indirectly because of the engagement that they come through. And the other one is there is cost-effective marketing, where people are just coming, you're pitching your business, and you have not paid to have those people in one place. So those are some of the things that do come, and these are the same lessons that we also apply in a business and across.
Okay. And from some of those tools that you have at YP Circles, what would you say are some that are underutilized that members can start to actively engage in to increase their investment?
All right, this one is quite interesting because I feel that we are still scratching on the surface.
Okay.
And while these people are coming and doing everything, I've realized that the aspect of one-on-ones and follow-ups in between meetings is of importance. And if we rally behind the leadership and implement those things, I would see people unlocking value in the potential prospects that they're sitting with, but they don't know what they do. And in return also, if you have one-on-one with someone and you build a relationship, you are also an ambassador to them. So basically you have invested through one-on-ones to create your marketing person, a person that will say something good about your business in your absence. So I think the one-on-ones is one area that we need to do. And number two, it will be the engagements that we have in between meetings, so that we meet on Wednesday. What is it that you are doing from Thursday up to the next Tuesday in preparation? And that's where real business is being done.
And for any business person who is there, they are actively looking to see the real value at the end of the day. What am I really getting out of this YP Circles? How can members track or measure their return on their investment of being a member of YP Circles?
So we have both qualitative and quantitative measurable outputs. And from a quantitative aspect, you can look at the referral tracking sheets that we have, and that just help you to understand who is doing what. And if you also do it at personal level as a member, you actually see that there's value in attending this, because you see your referral list going up. That's one area. Then number two, again, on the quantitative aspect, is to do with the actual business deals that have been closed, whether within or through a referral that you got. So we also have those tracking sheets to make sure that we also take advantage of the testimonial section that we have, so that people see that this is not just theoretical. We are building businesses, collaborating, and seeing the results. On the qualitative aspect is we underestimate the person that we become by coming every Wednesday to that circle. The person that we become, the way that we are pitching our business, the way that we carry ourselves, the way that we present, dress, and even eat, it's improving on a daily basis. And those are some of the free lessons that you're getting without even paying for them. So I think there is a real value that is being unlocked, and people perhaps are looking at the dollar but forgetting that they are now becoming a better person. Even if you're thrown anyway, you are able to navigate because you are being given life skills and business skills that will take you to the next level.
To our listeners, you've heard it for yourselves. Being a part of YP Circles helps you grow as an individual and as a business. To those that are aspiring to be YP Circles members, I think this is evidence that there is really true value in becoming a YP Circles member. Thank you, and we'll see you in our next episode.